Hello everyone. Fractals. If you don't know about the Mandelbrot fractal zoom, check it out. But fractals are artistic representations of mathematical equations. But more than that, fractals are patterns within patterns. And for those of you who know what fractals are, I'm trying to kind of use fractals to express a different point of view with, let's say, behavior. We have all these different behavioral patterns, and there's like fractals within fractals within fractals of behavior. And it's like cycles. And cycles. The farther you look into cycles, the more you see. And the smaller processes you find. It's like when you start thinking of them in terms of, let's say you look at a shoreline, and the closer you get, the more it still looks like the same shoreline, all the way down to the little rough 10-foot patch that looks like the whole, the picture of the whole. This is kind of for the layman that doesn't understand fractals, but when you look at a leaf on a tree, it represents the tree. Let's take a maple leaf, for example. Maple leaf is wide and round, just like a maple tree. A pine needle is thin. The branch is thin, lanky, just like a pine tree. These same patterns are found like throughout nature everywhere. And you might look at a land mass from space on Earth and it might not look like a pattern, but then you start looking at all the land masses around the Earth and realize that they're set up in a certain pattern, a fractal pattern. Everything's in fractals. You look at space large enough and you start to see all the planetary fractals and the universe and the galaxies and on and on and on. So, with all that said, my thought for right now was, could fractals explain what other dimensions are? For example, could fractals, could space be, could multiple dimensions be fractals within space? Fractals within time. I mean, there can be time fractals. I did a video about that a long time ago. But this whole idea I had about these time fractals. But this would be space fractals. So the closer you look at an area of space, the more you see. Nothing that could be measured with today's instruments, but it's kind of like when you get to the subatomic realm and you get down to a very quirky situation, no pun intended, but everything is vibration, right? Vibrations. Space fractals. Fractals in space. Oh, my back is killing me. Peace out.